Have you ever stopped for a second and asked yourself, where did all the time go? One day, you're in school, then suddenly you're working, paying bills, and before you know it, years have passed. Life feels like it's on fast forward. And here's the truth, life is short. We all know this. But the real question is, are you spending it wisely? Today, I'm going to share something that could completely change the way you live the rest of your life. So stay with me till the end, because this might be the reminder you need right now. The harsh reality. Let's start with a little perspective. The average human lives about 4,000 weeks. That's it. When you think about it like that, life suddenly feels limited, right? And out of those weeks, how many do we waste scrolling endlessly on our phones, watching content that adds no value, or stressing over what other people think? The truth is, most of us live on autopilot. We wake up, go through the motions, chase things that don't really matter, and then wonder why we feel empty. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can take control. You can choose how to spend your limited time on Earth. So, let me share a simple but powerful mindset. If life is short, then make every day count. Step 1. Decide what truly matters. Here's the problem. We think we have unlimited time, so we say yes to everything. But when you realize your time is limited, you start saying yes only to what matters. Ask yourself, what do I want my life to stand for? What will people remember me for? Most people never ask this question because they're too busy living someone else's dream. They work jobs they hate, to buy things they don't need, to impress people who don't care. Don't let that be you. Your time is your most valuable currency. Spend it on things that matter. Building meaningful relationships. Doing work that fulfills you. Taking care of your health. Growing mentally and spiritually. Everything else, it's noise. Step 2. Stop living on autopilot. Think about your daily routine. How much of it do you do without even thinking? You wake up, check your phone, scroll through social media, go to work, come back, watch TV, go to bed, repeat. Weeks turn into months, and months into years. If you want to live wisely, you have to break free from autopilot. How? Start asking yourself this simple question every day. If today were my last day, would I still be doing this? If the answer is no, then why are you doing it? Step 3. Invest in people, not things. Imagine this. You're on your deathbed, looking back at your life. What moments will make you smile? Is it buying that expensive phone? Driving that fancy car? Probably not. What you'll remember are the people you loved, the conversations you had, the laughs, the memories. We're wired for connection, yet so many of us prioritize material things over relationships. If life is short, spend it with people who make you feel alive. Call your parents. Hang out with your friends. Tell people you love them. Because at the end of the day, life is not about what you own. It's about who you share it with. Step 4. Choose growth over comfort. Here's a big one. Most people waste their lives avoiding discomfort. They don't take risks because they're scared. They don't start that business because it's uncertain. They don't speak up because they fear judgment. But guess what? Every great thing in life comes from stepping outside your comfort zone. So, ask yourself, do I want an easy life or a meaningful life? Because the truth is, growth feels uncomfortable at first, but it's the only way to live fully. Start that project. Learn that skill. Travel to new places. Do things that make you nervous because that's where life really begins. Step 5. Protect your time like gold. You wouldn't let a stranger walk into your house and take your money, right? But every time you waste an hour on something meaningless, you're giving away something more valuable than money, your time. Be intentional about how you spend it. Limit distractions. Learn to say no. Focus on what moves your life forward. Because the truth is, when you say yes to something, you're saying no to everything else you could have done in that time. Spend your time on what matters most. The final thought. Life is short. You can't control how many years you get, but you can control how you spend them. So live intentionally. Be present. Love deeply. Take risks. And most importantly, don't just exist, live. One day, you'll look back and realize that the small choices you made every day added up to the life you lived. Make those choices count. If this hit you in any way, take a second and ask yourself, what's one thing I'll start doing differently today? Because life is short, and today is all you have for sure.